The new Progress Chef user interface streamlines the customer's experience by providing an intuitive approach for managing, executing, and orchestrating jobs on managed nodes within the Chef platform. To access the user interface, log in with your username and password and select the org unit and role. The Chef platform has 4 essential functionalities: Courier, Node Management, Download Center, and Tenant Management. This environment has already been licensed with user accounts created to perform the necessary actions. Documentation and videos are available that walk through that process. Starting with Node Management, you can enroll nodes, making them accessible to Chef Courier, and manage the different skills installed on them, and group nodes using filters and lists. For this video, we'll review the necessary dependencies and enroll a single node. Click on Node Management from the global menu, and then under Settings, select Skill Definitions. This is a list of skills that have been added during the installation which allow Courier to interact with managed nodes. In addition, a skill assembly has also been created, which is a collection of skills that will be available on our managed nodes. Multiple skill assemblies can be created with a different subset of skills. Override settings has also been created, which contains key value pairs that a skill needs to function on a managed node. The last step before enrolling the node is to create a cohort, which is a combination of the skill assembly and the override settings that were created. Now, select Enrollment. Based on the requirements, there are several options. You can use bulk enrollment by downloading the template, filling in the details, and upload it to enroll multiple nodes at once. Or a link is provided on how to enroll nodes using a Chef cookbook. And to enroll a single node, just fill in the necessary details: IP address, cohort, and credentials, and click Enroll Node. You can check the status of the enrollment and details on the enrolled nodes once complete. With the recent release of Chef, you can now also set tags on your managed nodes, which provide custom attributes to group nodes based on your requirements. In this scenario, we'll tag a machine with antivirus, which equals true. You can create a node filter for the enrolled nodes using the attributes of the nodes, which now includes tags. Here, we're creating and saving a node filter using tags called Install Antivirus. You can confirm the number of machines tagged to this node attribute by clicking Show Node Count. Now, change the role to Courier Operator and select Courier from the global menu. Click on Create Courier Job and provide details on the nodes. If you have a saved node filter, you'll find it here. You also have the option to hardcode the value in JSON format. Provide batch size, type, timeout value, and success criteria. In the job scheduling section, you can design the job to run immediate or on a scheduled interval. In this scenario, we'll be using an immediate run to show the workflow of a courier job. However, you can set up a regular schedule to set a day and time and how often the job should repeat. You can also add exceptions to prevent the job from running during certain periods of time. Next, provide the necessary details such as the action name and skill to be used for each step. In this demonstration, we're running a multi-step job which will install antivirus on an Ubuntu system. The first step will use the shell interpreter, which allows Courier to interact with the managed nodes with the shell command. This will allow for the download of the Chef cookbook from a GitHub repository. The second step is to execute the cookbook with the Chef client interpreter. And the last step is to restart the machine to apply the changes. In this demonstration, we're making the use of different interpreters for each step. You have the option to use the same or multiple interpreters for your job based on the requirements. Provide a unique job name along with a description. The detailed summary of every step can be viewed in the job summary section, which can also be edited in case of any errors or changes. Click on Save Job. The execution should only take a few seconds and provide the results. If required, you can download the logs for a more detailed analysis. And that's the introduction on how to get started with the new user interface of Progress Chef. To learn more about setup and features, visit us at docs.chef.io.